All right, let's talk about the classical lighting patterns we can put on our subject's face. There's 5 of them. There's the butterfly, the loop, the Rembrandt, the split, and the rim light. The rim light isn't so much as a lighting pattern, it's more of an accent light. But let's talk about the butterfly lighting pattern first. The butterfly lighting pattern is defined that when the direction of the light is in the same direction as the subject's facial axis. So as I'm standing right here, chin down just a teeny bit, nose this way just a little bit more, I've got Erin right over my head. She's going to throw the light right down on my bride, and chin down a little bit more for me. There we go. All righty. And now when I look at the image, I see just a little butterfly shadow right under her nose, and that's why we call it butterfly lighting. Now, in our earlier series of videos, when we were talking about our single on-camera flash, we talked about the flash dead on, we talked about it bouncing off the ceiling, we talked about this stuff here, and we kind of described this as not the optimum direction of light. Well, why is that? Because, well, basically it's creating a butterfly lighting pattern on the subject's face, and I don't think that's the most flattering. Why do I say that? Butterfly lighting is illuminating from cheek to cheek. It's illuminating the broadest part of the face when we're illuminating our subjects. Well, what we're doing is we're actually adding a little bit of weight to our subject's face. And I don't think anybody wants to have pounds added. People want to have pounds subtracted. So I don't like the butterfly lighting pattern. Now you say, hold on one second, David. There's a lot of people that use butterfly lighting pattern in their photography, like the fashion guys. Well, Scavullo may have used butterfly lighting on his models, but his models were not my typical brides that I photograph on weekend weddings. I mean, we're all different sizes and shapes and everything else. On a wedding day, we're not photographing Scavullo's models. So the butterfly lighting pattern is something that I'm not going to use. Actually, I'm never ever going to use a butterfly lighting pattern because it just adds too much weight to the subject's face. So I'm trying to steer you clear of butterfly lighting. As we talked about with our on-camera flash, one of our earlier series of video training tapes, we talked about that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to get the light coming in from another direction to create that loop lighting pattern. So the loop lighting pattern is the next lighting pattern that I want to describe to you, probably my favorite lighting pattern.